It is Saturday, November 14th, 2020 at 1:17 a.m. Alright, let's take a look at these headlines. More than 100 Secret Service officers are infected with COVID-19 or quarantining as virus surges across the country. More than 100 U.S. Secret Service officers are either infected with the COVID-19 virus or have been told to quarantine because of close contact with someone who has, a person familiar with the matter said on Friday. While the total was not broken down by infection and quarantine, the person who is not authorized to comment publicly said the number skewed largely to quarantine as a precaution because of the officers' past contacts. So, the number, including only those who are part of the Secret Service's 1,600 member uniform division, but generally has the most contact with the public as they perform screening and events and patrol the White House grounds. The source declined to comment on the number of infections and quarantines within the corps or agents, including those of the Protective Division, who maintain the closest contact with the president and the top White House officials. That is a lot of Secret Service agents to be quarantined because of COVID-19. Alright, next. Oregon and New Mexico order lockdowns as other states resist. Says the governors of Oregon and New Mexico ordered near lockdowns Friday in the most aggressive response yet to the latest wave of coronavirus infections, shattering records across the U.S., even as many of their counterparts in other states show little appetite for reimposing their hardline restrictions of last spring. We're in a life and death situation, and if we don't act right now, we cannot preserve the lives. We can't keep saving lives, and we will absolutely crush our current healthcare system and infrastructure. Democratic Governor Michelle Lujan of New Mexico said imposing a 2-week stay-at-home order, and Oregon Governor Kate Brown ordered a 2-week freeze starting on Wednesday, under which all businesses will be required to close their offices to the public and mandate a work from home to the greatest extent possible. While most Oregon stores will remain open, gyms, museums, pools, movie theaters, and zoos will be forced to close, and restaurants and bars will be limited to takeout. Social gatherings will be restricted to 6 people. The Democratic governor warned the violators could face fines or arrests. Alright, so Oregon and New Mexico ordering lockdowns. Alright, next. A meteor shower. A bright green fireball over Brazil. This is a very bright fireball. Disintegrating over Guyana on November 8, 2020, was recorded by 2 Brandman cameramen, one in Patos de Minas and another one by Clima de Vivo in Montes Claros, Minas Gerais. So that's in Brazil. Here is the video. I'm gonna see if I can make it bigger so you guys can see it. And there is the fireball shooting across the sky. Let's replay that. Alright, there it is, shooting across the sky. It's kind of like a greenish blue color. Alright, next. China turns its attention to frozen foods in battle to eliminate virus threat, but experts remain skeptical. It says Hong Kong. For months, China has been trying to completely eliminate the novel coronavirus after largely containing its initial outbreak, but small, sporadic clusters have continued to resurface despite some of the world's strictest border restrictions and quarantine measures. Apart from incoming travelers, Chinese officials suspect the virus is being brought by another culprit: imports of frozen food. The theory contradicts guidance from international health authorities. The World Health Organization says it is highly unlikely that people can contract COVID-19 from food or food packaging, and the United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, says the risk is to be very low. Both insist there is no evidence of such transmission, but China claims it has proven that it is possible to contract COVID-19 from food packaging and is doubling down on efforts to prevent it. More and more evidence is showing that frozen seafood or meat products can bring viruses from outbreaks countries into China. Wu Zhao, chief epidemiologist of the Chinese CDC, said this week. Over the past 9 months, China said it has detected traces of the coronavirus on a slew of imported frozen foods products or their packaging, including shrimp from Ecuador, squid from Russia, fish from Norway and Indonesia, and beef and chicken wings from Brazil. But experts say China's nucleic acid tests could be picking up genetic fragments of dead virus, which are no longer infectious. Alright, next. Amazon and Walmart see online grocery shopping with food stamps surge amid coronavirus, report says. So, shopping for groceries online for delivery or curbside pickup has grown in popularity amid the coronavirus pandemic, with many shoppers looking to make fewer trips to stores and using Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program or SNAP benefits, commonly referred to as food stamps, to pay for online grocery trips have been surging. According to Bloomberg, more than 1 million U.S. households bought groceries online in September using SNAP benefits, with the majority of those shoppers turning to Amazon and Walmart, which is in most states are the only retailers to take part in the Department of Agriculture's online shopping pilot. The USDA says the online pilot is in 46 states, and Washington, D.C., Alaska, Louisiana, and Montana are the states not included in the pilot, according to the agency's website. So a lot more people who have SNAP or EBT benefits are turning to Amazon and Walmart to shop online. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more, and see you guys next time. God bless.